Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we are pleased to announce that we now offer 3 different platforms of vehicles. On our website, you will see gold ribbon certified vehicles. Those are the Hankster certified cars that you're used to. They go through our inspection process. They are offered with shipping and a warranty. They go through our reconditioning process, and they go through our full marketing campaign. Then there are the there are the silver ribbon cars. Those are the consignment cars. You will see a little silver ribbon in the lower right-hand corner of that vehicle's cover photo. That is a vehicle that we do not own. It is consigned to us by another individual. These cars do not go through our shop. They are not offered with shipping, and they are not offered with a warranty. Lastly, you have our new arrival units. This is your chance to save yourself some money and get a jump on your buying competition. Those vehicles are designated with a bronze badge. They say new arrival. There are only a handful of photos for good reason, and there is no shipping and of course no warranty because again, it's not a vehicle that's put through our shop. The only vehicles that are put through our shop are Hankster certified cars. So on the new arrival units, if you're a guy or a gal that is automotive savvy and you want to save yourself a few $1,000s, and you want to fix those wipers yourself or the horn yourself or put reverse lights in it yourself, you can do that and you can get a concession on the vehicle for doing so. Other than that, when it comes time to be that vehicle's turn in line through our shop, then the car comes down off of our website, goes through our whole processing, goes through a full marketing campaign, becomes a Hankster certified vehicle, and is then offered with shipping, a warranty. You will see all 85 to 100 photos and a full video presentation. Today, we have a Hankster certified car that is a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. This car will be offered with shipping, it will be offered with a warranty, and it has been put through our inspection process. So let's get started. On the air cleaner, you'll see those 3 digits, 396. That is a 396 motor in this car, so it is a big block car. The cowl tag is present on the driver's side firewall up there. We'll have a photo of that on our website, and you can break that down if you choose to. The brake booster on the car, that tells you the car has power brakes. And up here on the driver's side front of the block, that tells you it is a power steering car, power steering reservoir. How about this contraption back here? So the components for the AC system are still in the firewall. However, the AC is no longer present in the car. If it was, you'd see some lines running out of that box, and you'd see an AC compressor either somewhere here on the passenger side of the block or somewhere over here on the driver's side above the power steering reservoir. The car is not equipped with AC. However, we can certainly fix that problem for you. We would start over with a brand new vintage air unit because basically all the components of this car have either been gutted or what's left there is probably no good. White in color, black stripes, red interior. Pretty cool looking unit we have here. It's got some 5-star American racing wheels on it. So we will start our process here where we normally do, which is up on top of the hood and on the top of the fenders. The paint on the car, driver quality paint job. Let's start first with the hood, fenders. The black striping is vinyl. It is in good condition. It's like a gloss vinyl rather than like a matte. The cowl induction hood here, it's got your cowl induction logos on either side of the hood. No fade in the stripe itself in terms of any kind of sun fade or a cracking, anything like that, peeling. And the white portion of the vehicle looks to be in good shape, both driver and passenger side of the top. Looking in the front, SS badge there in the center of the grille. Down low there are your turn signal indicators. Chrome on the front bumper is in pretty good shape. The bumper isn't brand new, but definitely the chrome on it's pretty good. You can see some little faint scratching. Nothing too crazy, but no rusting around the bumper bolts, no chrome peel on the edge of the bumper. Black plastic spoiler down low, that's in one piece. It's not broken or cracked. We keep those in stock because they get broken in shipment a lot of times. 396 badge on the driver's side front fender. American racing wheels. Through those wheels you can see the disc brakes up front. They are power disc brakes up front. You're going to have drums in the rear. The American racing wheels do have a little bit of you know, that weathered look to them. Take a look at the camera angles in our video, and then take a look at the still photos in our in the pictures on our website. Once again, the wheels a little I don't know, oxidized, I guess you would call them, but not terrible at all. The lower portion here of the driver's side fender, no issues with the paint. The paint on this car is pretty nice. Probably 8 out of 10 would be my opinion. There's a couple brush touch areas and whatnot. We'll show you that to you throughout the presentation. But overall, there's no like Bondo blisters or any kind of subpar paint work on the car. The front windshield looks good on the vehicle. No cracks, no chips. The chrome molding that encompasses the front windshield looks to be in nice shape. Above the front windshield, nothing's rusted or blistered there. It does have a little paint crack here on the driver's side drip rail area. The paint up top here on the roof, nice uniform color, nice uniform clear, no debris in the paint, no water blisters, moisture blisters. Car does have dual mirrors, one on the driver door, one on the passenger door. They are chrome. The driver door in pretty nice shape. From a paint standpoint, you can see there, there's a couple brush touches right there on the driver door, but low, we'll get a pan there of the driver door. No Bondo blisters or cracks or any kind of paint blisters down low on this 69. Glass on the car throughout the entire vehicle looks to be in pretty nice shape. You do have your faint scratching that comes with a vehicle of this age. However, it's not bad whatsoever. Let's take a look inside the vehicle. Red interior, red door panel here on the driver's side in really nice shape. Black armrest, blacked out here, black window knobbies, roll downs. Let's take a look in the back seat. Whoop. Let me unbuckle the seat belt so I can put the back seat forward. Or the front seat forward so we can get to the back seat. Vinyl in the back is in real nice condition. Your red carpeting in the car is in nice shape. Not discolored, not torn, not faded. Floor mats in the car are brand new. Seat backs are good. They're not heavily scratched. They're not falling off the back of the seat. Buckle that seat belt there. The vinyl on the driver's side seat in pretty decent condition. Not torn, ripped. The carpeting on the driver's side, look at it there under the floor mat, and then look where it goes up there to the center console. It is a center console staple shifter automatic car. Aftermarket wheel here in decent shape, black dash pad. Headliner looks to be pretty decent as well. We'll take a closer look at that on the test drive, but from my perspective, I don't see any rips, tears, or discoloration in the headliner. No documentation on this car as far as when it was painted, when the motor was rebuilt, when the training was rebuilt, anything like that. Anytime we have that type of information, we do disclose it in our, not only our video presentations, but also in our photos if we have any receipts that are of significance or any kind of build sheets, protector plates, things like that. The rear quarter of the car in real nice shape. Let's look here at the drop down from the roof to the rear quarter. That's in nice condition. The rear quarter of this car in nice shape. Down low here, there's no blisters or cracks. There are some chips there from like road debris. Down low on the quarter, they're not bad. You can't see them from a foot away, but you can see them when you get up close on the car with the camera. Rear windshield. Clarity is fantastic. You do have a set of 6x9s back there in your speaker shelf area. We'll figure out on the test drive if those work. Black vinyl striping that was on your hood continues on your deck lid and then onto your rear spoiler. That's in pretty good condition there. You don't have any cracks in it or peeling or fading. Chrome on the rear bumper, about the same condition as the chrome on the front bumper. Once again, there's no, rust around the bumper bolts or any kind of chrome flake or peel, heavy patina, anything like that going on. Trunk. No jack, no spare. Trunk mat's brand new. Try to pull the trunk mat back here without tearing all the wires out of our tail lights. Trunk pan's in good shape. No rust holes, rot holes in it. Passenger side. Body lines on the car are pretty nice. Your door fitment to the rear quarter and the front fender on both the driver's side and the passenger side seem to be pretty nice. Down here low, again, a couple, rock chips or whatever, real low there. You can't see them when you're standing up, but you can see them when you get down on your knees. But the important part is there's no blisters or bubbling or cracking here around the wheel opening. Your wheel opening moldings are in nice condition. Once again, the drop down here from the roof to the rear quarter of the car, in nice shape. There's no cracks or chips in the paint here. Drip rail moldings on both sides are in pretty decent condition. Does have, a couple small little dents, but they're overall in pretty nice shape. I've seen much worse. Told you earlier there is a mirror on the passenger side door, just as there was on the driver's side. And then your glass clarity there on the quarter window and the passenger side door glass. Pretty nice. Let's take a look in the interior of the passenger side. Door panel, the car's real nice in the interior. Real nice door panels on the car. Armrests appear to be newer. We put the floor mats in there. The floor mats are brand new. The red vinyl on the seats in good shape. Center console's not all beat up. Wood grain's in nice condition. The console itself seems to be all nice uniform black color. The trap door there in the center console's not all beat to hell. How about the bottom of the passenger side door? Car down low is in real nice condition. Like I said, the only real issue down there, which isn't really an issue because it happens as soon as you peel rubber once or twice in this 396, is a couple rock chips there back in the rear quarters. But there is a little brush touch right there on the passenger side door. But most importantly, there's no indication of any kind of subpar workmanship down low in terms of mud or filler in the fenders, quarters, doors, anything like that. 1969 Chevrolet big block Camaro. The most popular year. It's a big block car. It's in my opinion, a pretty cool color combination, the white with the black and the red. Cool stuff. We're going to put it in the air and we'll check out the undercarriage for you, and then we will do a test drive presentation on the car to show you how it runs out. Before we do that, I want to tell you guys that we are in an awesome business. We get to buy and sell a lot of classic cars, 69 Camaros, 70 Chevelles, 69 Roadrunners, 71 Cudas, all kinds of cool stuff. These cars are a blast to buy, sell, distribute all over the United States and all over the world. I myself have made a lot of relationships over the country, all over the country, from collectors that have anywhere from a 3-car collection to an 83-car collection. And that's no joke, it's no lie. I deal with a lot of people that actually have to sell 2 or 3 cars to make room for one. But what I'm getting at, I want to encourage you guys to come in person, to put eyes and hands on whatever vehicle we have in our inventory that you might be looking at. I drive these things every day, buy them every day, sell them every day, work on them every day. I am very familiar with all of their characteristics, from a Chevrolet to a Ford to a Mopar product. You, however, may not be. So this is why I encourage you to come to our showroom, visit us in person, check out the 69 Camaro for yourself or any other vehicle you might be interested in our inventory. We'll gladly pull the vehicle outside for you. You can check out the car real nice, real well out in the sunshine. We'll pull it either indoors here or out back in our outdoor rack. We'll put it up in the air for you. You can check out the undercarriage, the motor, the transmission, the floor pans, the suspension components, the tire condition. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the car performs, handles, rides, shifts. This way, when the car shows up, wherever you might be located at in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself in its entirety. We do a lot of sight unseen business on these cars. You know, I would love if every person that bought a car from us went online and left us a review. Because most don't, whether it's a positive experience or a negative experience. You know, yes, we have negative experiences. You're not going to please everybody, but we take pride in the fact that we please and make happy a large portion of our buying demographic. But we move a lot of cars. And again, we're in a classic car business, selling 30, 40, 50-year-old cars. They've been through multiple owners, multiple motor changes, drivetrain changes, paints. So they do not look, perform, drive, ride, feel, handle like a brand new car. Know what you're signing up for. Again, the business is awesome. The hobby is awesome. It's fun to go to car shows. It's fun to relive our childhood or high school days, or the car your parents had as a kid, or whatever your circumstances are. But we have a knowledgeable sales staff here in Daytona Beach. We have a 25,000 square foot showroom where we have a car show every day. There's at least 60 cars on hand. Most of the time we're approaching the 70 car range, especially now that we're doing a couple consignment cars. So please check us out in person and check the vehicle out you're looking at in person before buying. Do not buy it sight unseen. Don't just take our word for it. Check it out for yourself. Let's throw our 69 Camaro up in the air and check out the undercarriage right now. Underneath our 69 Camaro, disc brakes up front. Although I told you earlier in the presentation that I had no documentation of the restoration history on the car, good indication that the motor's been freshened up somewhat recently is the fact that the freeze plugs look to be newer. The side of the block's painted. We did not paint that. That's the way we bought the car. And then the oil pan gasket looks to be in good shape. You can't see anything on the passenger side, unfortunately, because your starter's in the way and whatnot, but the driver's side looks good. Frame rails on the car look good, driver and passenger side. Let's take a look at our transmission pan here. You can see that's all nice and dry all the way around. We'll get a shot there of that. Your speedo cable's nice and dry. I don't know if you guys can see that up there. And then the tail shaft seal is also dry. The pipes that come down off of your exhaust manifolds look good, driver and passenger. No rust holes, rot holes, pinholes. Now, when you guys watch me do undercarriage presentations, you generally hear me say no sectioning, no patchwork, no seam seal, things like that. This car is the opposite. It does have some work underneath it. So somebody has welded new pans here to the old pans and seam sealed it. The pans, as you can see the lines, how they're uniform. So the pans are all good, and it's the same thing on the passenger side. See how everything's uniformed here? It's just, they chose to weld and then seam seal. Why? I'm not really sure. But nonetheless, there's no rust holes, rot holes. I mean, it's all solid underneath here. It's just not the aesthetically most sexy job that you could ask for, but the pans, like I said, the good thing is you can see all the pan lines are all uniform in the car. Just somebody has welded and then seam sealed on top of the welds. You got Flowmaster mufflers, driver's side and passenger side. Once again, no pinholes in those, rust holes in those. Drum brakes in the rear of this car. The frame rails look good there. You can see there's your passenger side, your driver's side. What you're looking at when you look at frame rails, you're looking at if anything's kinked or welded or sectioned in, and nothing going on of that sort there. Gas tank looks good. It's not dented in, caved in. Let's see if we can get a date code real fast off these BFGs. Giving it a quick look, I do not see one. It might be on the inside, but you got plenty of tread depth, no dry rot. There's your wear bars. For those of you not familiar with tire wear, when the tread gets to the wear bars is when it's time to replace the tire. You can see there's plenty of tread left on those, and then there is no dry rot or cracking in between the treads on this car. 1969 Chevy Camaro. Let's set it down on the ground and do a quick test drive for you guys, show you how the car runs out. But before we do that, let's talk about our payment options. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank, bank wire transfer, and if you're visiting us in person, we will accept cash. Some people do still do that from time to time. Financing. If you're financing this vehicle, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to a 15-year loan on this car or on collector cars. You of course have to qualify for the loan. The car has to qualify for the price point, meaning that they're not going to do a 15-year loan on a $25,000 car. It's got to meet a certain dollar value criteria. You might want to ask them about that. But when you fill out an application on our website, the lender will contact you directly to discuss your approval, your payment terms, rates, interest rate, all that stuff, down payment. They're going to require a minimum of 10% down and then the remaining balance over that 5 to 15-year period, whatever your approval is for. No prepayment penalty, by the way, so if you get approved for an 8-year loan on this car and you pay it off in 1, they aren't going to penalize you for doing that, so that makes it quite nice. What's next? After you're paid, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process. We check lug nut torque, tire pressure, fluids, AC if equipped, wipers, horn, all that stuff. They're old cars. Anything can start leaking, anything can stop working at any given time. Therefore, we put the vehicle through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once it's through inspection, it gets detailed and then it's on its way to you wherever you might be in the United States or in the world for that matter. Delivery time depends on how many other vehicles are on board, where you're located at, driver sleep patterns, weather conditions, things like that. But I promise you we will get you your vehicle just as quickly as we possibly can. We're excited we earned your business. We know you're excited to get your car, and we will make sure that happens just as soon as it possibly can. Let's set our 69 Camaro down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and show you how it runs. Inside our 69 Camaro, horn, wipers, turn signals, driver's side, passenger side. Fuel gauge works. 25,104 is not the actual miles on the car. Title reads exempt, true miles unknown. See if this thing works. I doubt it. On? Nope, no radio. Radio doesn't work. We don't do radios, so the radio won't work when you get delivery of the car. Told you the car has factory AC, but it's been removed, so it does not work. Aftermarket gauges for temp, oil pressure, and battery voltage. Those all work, and we'll keep an eye on our temp during the test drive. We're idling real nicely here, not stalling out, not popping through the exhaust. You give it throttle, the car sounds good. The 396 is set up fantastic. Whoever built this motor knew what they were doing. The car's got good pull to it. Headliner's in real good shape. Dash pad looks good in the car. Got some wood grain there around the glove box and your smudge pot. The center console's in nice shape. Wood grain's in nice shape. Your park, reverse, neutral, all clearly legible. Like I said, the door's metal. Clips here to fasten the seat belts to. Let's take it on a drive, see how it runs. Well, our Camaro rides real nice. Don't know if you can see with the sun glare. There's your speedometer. See 50 miles an hour. It works. Not bouncing around. I'm not gonna do it right now because I got the. I thought that was a po-po, but it's not. Nice tight steering in the car. I don't want to do that with a police officer driving by me. He might think I'm drunk and pull me over. Real nice, smooth ride to the car. Track's nice and straight. Unfortunately, I got soccer mom in front of me here. I can't really give it any gas. Car brakes real nice. Good power out of the 396, gets up and goes. We will take it up here, make our right-hand turn, run it through a few gears, show you what the motor performs like, tranny shifts like, all that fun stuff. Okay, as soon as these cars clear the corner here, hopefully we'll get a, well, maybe we won't get a green light. Well, I gotta wait for some traffic to pass here, so we'll do that. We're idling nicely. Our temp, I don't know, 160-ish maybe? But well under operating temperature for where we should be in our big block. Okay, let's do it. Unfortunately, I got a lot of traffic out here today. I can only get it up to about 60 miles an hour. We're only in a 45-mile-an-hour zone. Most people on this road are doing 50. So I caught up to traffic quickly. I had a window of opportunity there, but real good response out of the motor. Hopefully you can hear that in our video presentation and feel that. I mean, the throttle in the car responds right away. Good pickup, real strong motor. Tranny shifts real nice, firm, crisp shifts. You can see I have no hands on the wheel right now. The car tracks nicely. The reason I do that is because if you have any kind of front end alignment issues or like a loose front end in terms of any kind of suspension components, steering components, you take your hands off the wheel. All cars are going to drift to a degree, but if you have major steering play or bad front suspension components, the car will just kind of jerk off to the left or to the right immediately, you know. This Camaro, real nice ride, no shaking of the steering wheel, no tire vibration, engine vibration, tranny vibration, real nice ride on the low profile tires. Once again, our temp is good to go. Our idle is real nice. You can hopefully hear in the video, we're not stalling out. I don't have to keep my foot on the throttle to keep the car running. Good stuff. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. White, black stripes, red interior, good operating temp, good power out of the 396. Horn seems to be working, wipers, turn signals, all that stuff. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website, where you can see all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our 69 Camaro includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. It covers the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It does not cover brakes, batteries, starters, alternators, carburetors, oil pan gasket leaks, tranny pan gasket leaks. Wear and tear items or anything that's an external component of the powertrain is not covered. Is the price of the car negotiable? Within reason, it most certainly is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. At full retail price, we handle all the shipping logistics. We arrange the pickup of the car. We arrange the delivery of the car. We pay the driver when they pick the car up. We keep track of the shipment from the time it leaves our showroom to the time it lands in your driveway, your home, your business. At a negotiated cost, you will handle all that legwork on your own. Maybe you are a collector, investor, enthusiast, hobbyist. You can certainly trailer the 69 Camaro home, maybe take a couple days here in Daytona, a lot of cool stuff to do. Maybe make it a little weekend trip. And of course, if you are local to us here in the Sunshine State, you want to drive the 69 Camaro home, you can do that also. Once again, Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. First gen Camaros fly off of our website, especially 69s. So take this opportunity to grab a hold of this 396 car before it's gone. Hanksters.com, check us out.